The country's internal revenue collector has been challenged to be more dedicated to its duty to collect revenue on time for government service delivery. This request was made by Chief Secretary to Government, Ambassador Isaac Lupari, while meeting with staff from the Internal Revenue Commission today. Mr. Lupari says if the Revenue Commission is not performing well, then it is depriving the nation of money needed for services. Gregory Avira reports.
On hand to address staff from the Internal Revenue Commission was the Chief Secretary to Government, Ambassador Isaac Lupari. His key message remained dedicated to ensuring revenue is generated for service delivery. The Chief Secretary says the Commission can do better in making sure money owed to the state is collected. The Commission in recent years has failed to bring in an estimated 2 billion kina annually, a sum which the Chief Secretary says can be used to provide much-needed services to people, but he is confident that the Commission can improve in its function.
If we are talking about all these changes that we're going to implement, there's no point talking about change if we are not going to change ourselves. First thing is to look within ourselves, reflect on what we've been doing the last 40 years as individuals, collectively, as an organization.
Mr. Lupari says the country has a number of big events that are coming up and all available resources will be needed. At the top of the list is next year's general election and APEC in 2018. He says with the passing of the 2017 budget, much of the revenue will have to be made by the IRC.
They will be collecting 9 billion of our budget for next year. So it's important that I have this conversation with them to make them recognize that they have a very pivotal role to play. Because if they collect, every toya will go towards financing health services, education, tuition fee, infrastructure.
The outing today by the Chief Secretary is part of an approach he has taken to meet with various government bodies to discuss ways of improving the public service. Gregory Avira, NBC National News, Port Moresby.